Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel again. Today I will be reviewing this Aqua Life beta filter, air-driven sponge filter that I got at a store. So I will be reviewing this and talking about it as what I think about this filter. So stay tuned. So I went to this local store and I needed some food for Blueberry, and I stumbled upon these cool little small filters, and I thought, how cool would these be for my future setups? So I went and bought both filters. I will review the Beta Life filter by Aqua Life first, and I will review the other internal power filter by Vibrant Life in another video. What really caught my eyes was how tiny this filter was, and I didn't realize at first, but when I saw it and I was like checking it out, oh, how cool it is that it's a kit. And it comes with all these things like the air-driven sponge filter, which is awesome. It comes with airline tubing, an air pump, and a check valve. And I haven't seen a small box like this, and all these things that come with it. I haven't seen anything like this before, so I'm gonna definitely obviously try it out and see how it works. Let's unpack this bad boy and see what we got. All right, I got a plastic bag here with a valve filter. All right, that's pretty cool. Packaging seems dry. It's pretty good. Let's check out this tubing. Oh, there's a sponge filter. Alright, that's pretty cool. Oh, sticky, interesting, and it has a burnt mark. A little weird. Sponge seems intact. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. I'm not trying to break this, but looks like the sponge is kind of glued on there or set on there. I'm not too sure, but we'll see, and we'll play with it in a little bit. All right, nice. The air tubing, that's pretty, yeah, that's pretty long. All right, that looks like it's probably 2-3 feet, give or take. All right, so let's coil this up, and yeah, and then we'll move on to the next item that's in the box. All right, let's put this to the side. All right, let's see what we got here. That's pretty cool. Nice. It's tiny. All right. Let's move that. Wow, that's actually really tiny. Oh, whoa! It's got a burnt mark, another burnt mark, and it's got a couple scratches. I'm really not liking that. The tubing, plastic tubing, or rubber tubing, I should say, for the vibration. But yeah, I'm really not liking this at all. That's strange. Either they did it while packaging or assembly, or interesting. Okay, so it's got aquarium air pump. Voltage is good, correct. Pressure, okay. Anyways, seems like the right cord. I was thinking maybe they messed up the packaging and they shipped the wrong air pump or the air. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna try out the tubing, see if it fits. Fits perfectly fine. I'm actually gonna test this out to see, make sure it actually functions, it works. So I'm gonna go and plug this in to see if it actually works. So I'm not here jiggling around. All right, the air pump is definitely working. It's vibrating and pushing the air right through the tubing. So I'm just running it right now to make sure that it's not getting hot. also that it's working and that it's not going to malfunction on me. So I'm just going to run it for a few seconds to test it out. Alright, so this thing is functioning. It doesn't seem to be getting hot or anything like that of that sort. So I'm gonna pull out the manual and I'm gonna go through all that real quick, step by step, and how to actually, plug everything in, set it up, and just to see what the other information that the manual holds. So here's the manual. Step 1, obviously attach the airline tubing to the air driven sponge filter. 2, attach the suction cup to the desired location inside the aquarium. 3, attach the other end of the airline tubing to the air pump. Air pump should be powered off. Alright, so 4, cut the airline tubing about 4 inches from the pump. 5, attach the check valve to the open ends of the airline tubing. Ensure that the arrow of the check valve is facing away from the pump. Do not place the check valve in the water. 6, power on to make sure the bubbles are coming through the filter. This means the filter is on and working properly. As we saw, we did plug it in. We made sure that the air is coming right through. So I just want to show real quick right here in this clip that the air-driven sponge does come apart, as you can see right here. The sponge filter does have 2 parts that come apart, one being where the ceramic is, and the other one is the actual sponge tubing. By having these key factors, makes cleaning so much more essential. What's also great is that this sponge filter comes with ceramic media. After playing it taking it apart, I noticed it. I checked the manual and it doesn't say anything about it, but overall this is great because it will be essential for a healthy aquarium, and it will also consume harmful waste products, converting ammonia and nitrite into a less toxic nitrate. Alright, so I have the fish tank right here, right next to me, and I really want to test out this air pump to make sure that it's actually really working and pushing air through. So let's test it out. And there you have it. The sponge filter is working perfectly fine, and so is the air pump. So, here's some of the things I take in consideration for a sponge filter. 1. Consider the application. A filter's rating is heavily dependent on the tank size it's designed for. 2. Evaluate sponge quality. Look for a durable, high-quality sponge material that provides good surface area for beneficial bacteria. 3. Check the design. Consider if the filter design effectively maximizes the water flow through the sponge. 4. Assess cleaning easy. A highly rated filter should be easy to disassemble and clean without complex parts. For the overall rating, I would give this mini air-driven sponge filter a 5.8 out of 10, considering all the burnt marks and scratches. And finally, the price. This filter kit is not worth $9.97, so I would put it in the $1 to $5 range. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time.